Mac Foster, winner of 30 out of 31. Ali has only lost one fight. That to Joe Frazier. He has won 34 out of 35. Here we go. Both of those left hooks by Foster landed. First one to the body and the second one to the face. Ali in the white trunks. The left got in, the right missed. That left missed. Angelo Dundee is saying to Ali, stick, Daddy, stick, meaning with the left. That right landed high on the head of Foster on the left side. The short right caught Ali. Left landed by Ali. The right missed. Foster's face shows just a bit of red. Those punches missed. Those landed. Ali is forcing the fight. That right landed on Ali's face. That right just grazed Ali's face. Some of those punches were partially blocked. Frankly, most people didn't expect Ali to come out smoking as it were. That left got into the right side of Ali by Foster. Foster's original plan was to lay back for 4 or 5 rounds, but Ali certainly is not giving him any opportunity to do that. Foster has never gone more than 8, by the way. And that was his last fight in Switzerland. That left grazed Ali's face. About 10 seconds left in this first round. Those 3 lefts were in there by Foster. Bell should be coming up. There it is. End of round number 1. Budokan Arena or Hall, as I started to mention earlier, seats about 15,000 for a fight, and you are not allowed to smoke in here. It was built in 1964 for the Summer Olympics and was used exclusively for the karate competition. Since that time, however, it has been used for judo and kendo competition. Now, kendo competition involves the use of bamboo swords. Over and above that, I plead ignorance. Other fights have been held here. And as a matter of fact, when it's used for another function or occasion, it's called Budokan Hall, such as it was when the Beatles performed here back in the 60s. 10-second warning whistle will be coming up for round number 2. In a semifinal, by the way, Alonzo Johnson outpointed Henry Culpepper in a 10-rounder. Boy, Ali's trying to make that prediction of round 5 come good. He's really throwing punches. That left lead by Foster was short, aimed at the midsection. He took a left to the face, another left by Ali. That left got in by Foster to the midsection. 3 rights, 4, 5. They all got in by Foster. Foster is landing. That left was low by Foster, unintentional. Round's half over. That was a good right to the left side by Foster. That left got into Ali's stomach. That right was blocked. That left got in. That left got in. That right to Ali's side. Another left to Ali's midsection. Those blows are landing. Another one. Another one. I don't know that you can see those. That left got in. Those lefts scored by Foster. Ali bleeding slightly from the nose, evidently. Foster having a good round. That was high on the head by Ali. That shook Foster up a little bit. That left hurt Foster. Another left. "20 seconds left in this round. Ten seconds left. That left was good. Here comes the bell. Mac Foster from Fresno, California. 211 3/4 pounds, 29 years old. He's 6'2". You have to say that he's definitely an underdog in this fight. And he has never gone more than 8 rounds. Now you're looking at the ex-heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali. Muhammad is telling his manager, Herbert Muhammad, that he is ready, meaning Foster. Ali has predicted he would go in 5. The champ, of course, if he gets past this one with Foster, has a date to meet George Chuvalo May 1st in Vancouver. That's assuming he gets by Foster. Round 3 coming up. Mac Foster in the blue, Ali in the white. Ali with a 14 1/4 weight pull. That right cross was no good by Foster, was blocked. He's digging a left into Ali's midsection. Those lefts are landing by Ali, by the way. That one was blocked. It's 8 out of 9, 9 out of 10, 11 out of 12 right now. They all landed. That right cross was good.
How you doing?
Right cross again. Those left hands are going in there. He snaps that left hand in there. That left hand hit Foster right in the face. Those left hands are going in there. Those punches scoring. That left hook by Foster landed, too. Although more on the neck than on the jaw. Good short right cross by Ali, scored. That left hand is bothering Foster now. About 45 seconds left to go in this particular round, round 3. The referee is an American, John Clauder. Judges are Japanese. Those left hands landed. That right into Ali's midsection landed, but it was light. About 20 seconds left in the round. Angelo Dundee saying, just box, Daddy, as he talks to Ali. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds. That hurt. That hurt. That right landed high on Foster's head. There's the bell ending round number 3. This is the first heavyweight fight ever in Japan. Mac Foster, 13 major campaigns in Vietnam. 1.5 years of service there. That Muhammad Ali is something. As I started to tell you, this contest is going all over the world. Sample, it's 25-1 here in Tokyo on a Saturday afternoon. It's 25-11 in New York Friday night. 25-8 in California Friday night. 25-6 in Hawaii Friday afternoon, and 25-2 in Australia Saturday afternoon. We have a 14-hour time differential between here and New York. It takes a little getting used to. Round 4.
Grab him, Mama. Grab him. Grab him.
Glancing blows by Ali, but they are landing.
Grab him. Grab him.
Foster basically a counter puncher. These are 8-ounce gloves, by the way, that they're using. And left hook was a glancing blow by Foster. All glancing blows. All glancing blows. The last one, of course, missed. That right did land on Foster's face. Foster a little rocky. Foster a little rocky there for a moment. Ali has said he would finish him in 5. Those blows by Foster are ineffective at the moment, anyhow. About 50 seconds left to go in round number 4. Foster has never gone more than 8 rounds. I don't know if you can hear Angelo Dundee in the background yelling at Muhammad to keep sticking, meaning with that left. Some of those blows by Ali were glancing, some were good hard blows. 20 seconds. 10 seconds left in round number 4. Good round for Ali. the Japanese fight fans evidently like it. And here comes round 5 up. You're looking at Mac Foster's corner. This is the round, of course, that Ali predicted he would end the fight in, round 5. You know, Muhammad is going to meet George Chuvalo, May 1st in Vancouver. And then if he gets past Chuvalo, and assuming he wins tonight, he is signed to meet Jerry Quarry June 12th in Las Vegas. Of course, all of this is a long-range projection for the impending Frazier fight sometime, hopefully in September. You're watching Ali in the last round, scoring effectively. Now here we are live again, round 5. This is the round that Ali said would end it.
Okay, get him out.
Foster, the ex-Marine, trying to stay in there with the ex-heavyweight champion of the world. That blow was blocked. That left by Foster got into the midsection. He took that left on the cheek. He's digging into Muhammad's body there with short left and rights. Those blows were blocked by Ali. That one scored. Those scored. A little more than a minute and a half left in the round. A little less than a minute and a half left in the round. Foster's face is beginning to show some marks. 1 minute to go in round number 5. Foster's taking a lot of punches, especially around the head. This is the round Ali said he would end it in. 40 seconds left to go. John Clauder is the referee, an American. Coming up, 15 seconds left in round number 5. Would say that Ali isn't going to make good on his prediction. Less than 10 now. 5. There'll be no knockout in this round. There's the bell. Budokan Arena in Tokyo. Scene of this fight today. The first heavyweight fight ever held in Japan or the Far East. Muhammad, of course, is looking forward to winning here tonight, defeating Chuvalo on May 1st in Vancouver, Quarry June 12th in Las Vegas, so that he can get to his goal of Joe Frazier in September, either in Los Angeles or Houston. Ali is getting $200,000 for today's fight. Foster $80,000. Here's round 5, and it shows Ali at work. Here we come live back again, round 6. Foster looked a little tired in round 4 and 5. He weighed 211 3/4. Physically, they're well matched. Ali 6'3", Foster 6'2". Ali an 80-inch reach, Foster 79. Ali 30 years old, Foster 29. Ali has a 14 1/4 pound pull, 226 to 211 3/4. Light blows by Foster to the midsection. They did land. Well, now that Ali has not been able to knock Foster out in 5, he's changed his strategy now and is boxing more as opposed to punching. Foster's strictly a counterpuncher. That left landed alongside the right ear of Foster. That was blocked. It sounded better than it looked. There's no smoking here in Budokan Arena. Because Foster's purpose in this fight was to try to cut the ring off on Ali and cut down the size of this 20-foot ring. Ali bouncing around like a lightweight at the moment. That left hurt. About 20 seconds left to go in round number 6.
Let's go.
That left landed flush in Foster's face. Here's the end of round number 6. For what it's worth, I have Ali ahead about 5-1. You're looking at Mac Foster, the ex-Marine. 31 fights, won 30 by KOs. Only lost one, that's to Jerry Quarry. That was in Madison Square Garden, June of 17th of 1970. He lost it on a TKO in the 6th round. Mac has fought such heavyweights as Thad Spencer, Cleveland Williams, Zora Foley. His last fight was in Zurich when he KO'd the Italian heavyweight Pepe Ross in an 8th round, and that was on the same card that Ali was on. Ali KO'd Jurgen Blin in 7. And that's Ralph Gambino, his trainer, who was talking to Mac Foster. Now you're looking at Angelo Dundee and Muhammad Ali. And we're coming up for round 7. Budokan Arena, Tokyo, Japan, Saturday afternoon. Ali using the full 20 feet of that ring. The referee is John Porter, an American. The judges are Japanese, Takeo Ugo and Hiroyuki Tazaki. Foster's trunks are blue, Ali's white. Some of those lefts by Ali are blocked, some get in. Those two lefts by Foster scored, although they were light. Grazing right by Foster. This, of course, is what Foster loves, to get Ali in the corner so he can bang away at the body or put him on the ropes and do the same. Those shots are going in. And he is making no effort, Ali, to stop him. This is what he did with Frazier. He's trying to prove something to Foster. Of course, what that does, what Ali did, allowing Foster to bang him in the midsection like that, is that jazzes Foster up. It gives him a little encouragement.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Running out of time in this round, about 7 seconds left. End of round number 7. Muhammad Ali and Mac Foster from Budokan Arena in Tokyo, Japan. And the rules in the scoring system here, of course, are Japan Boxing Commission and World Boxing Association. You're looking at Mac Foster, who had a good round in that round, and I would say that was his first round since the second that he has taken. That's Ralph Gambino, his trainer, and leaning over the corner with the bottle in his hand is his manager, George Stassi, who's only had his contract since about last November. And you're looking at the referee, John Clauder, an American. The judges are Japanese. Boxing was introduced to Japan in 1905 by an American. Now you're looking at round 7, and you're looking at Foster banging Ali to the body and doing it very well. Now we're coming back live. Foster up on his feet. Ali already on his. Round 8. That's Ali's corner you're in right now. Ali's corner is directly above us. Those lefts aren't getting in. Because Foster loves that when Ali gets into a corner, or he can pin Ali on the ropes. Because Foster is not the equal of Ali when it comes to boxing, that's obvious. Those lefts are going in.
Keep it going.
Walking back, walking back. Walking back, walking back. Shoot underneath.
Those 3 punches by Foster, short left uppercuts, they landed. Those lefts are landing, too. Foster's face is a little red, but relatively unmarked. There's not a mark on Ali so far. We'll win round 8 with a minute to go. This is what Ali allowed Joe Frazier to do. Because Frazier's punches, I'm quite sure, are a lot harder than Foster's at the moment. Why Ali allows Foster to do that, I really do not know. 20 seconds left to go, round number 8.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Keep going, man. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
There it is. There's the bell, ending round number 8. These are 8-ounce gloves that are being used. As I started to say before, boxing was introduced in Japan back in 1905 by an American named A.M. Lowry, who was an athlete visiting in Japan for the purpose of studying jiu-jitsu. And the first Japanese champion ever in boxing was Yoshio Shihari, who won the flyweight title in 1952. In Foster's defeat by Jerry Quarry at Madison Square Garden, he readily admitted that he did freeze and admitted that he put up a poor showing. As a matter of fact, he wrote to the New York Times apologizing for his bad showing. But here he comes up for round number 9 now, Foster and Ali. Budokan Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Telecast going to 30 nations. And approximately 100 major markets in the United States.
That's it.
Ali boxing now, again, using the 20-foot ring and moving around. Short right caught Ali as he was going back.
That's it. Stop. Move the head. Come on, baby. That's it. Come on. That's it. Hey.
Ali snaps that left hand. It's not a jab, it's a snaps the wrist. That left hook caught Foster on the nose. He's befuddling Foster right now. This is a 15-round fight. That right cross by Ali landed. He's boxing the ears off Foster right now.
Walk out, Matt. Bring it up.
50 seconds left to go in round number 9. Half a minute left to go. Round number 9. Muhammad Ali and Mac Foster. The ex-Marine getting a boxing lesson from the former world heavyweight champion.
Let's go! Let's go!
About 10 seconds now. Here it comes. There's the bell. You're looking at Muhammad Ali. Angelo Dundee. In Muhammad's corner, he's handled 7 champions: Sugar Ramos, Ralph Dupas, Carmen Basilio, Luis Rodriguez, Willie Pastrana, Jimmy Ellis, and of course Muhammad. His brother Chris brought him into the game. Now you're looking over in Foster's corner with Ralph Gambino, his trainer. Now here's some of the action in round 9. You can see that left hand of Ali's going in there. And he really boxed Foster in that round. There's the ex-champ. Coming up for round number 10. Muhammad 226, the heaviest of his career. Foster 211 3/4. Physically, they're well matched. Muhammad's 30 years old, Mac is 29. Those punches are going in there. I don't know if you can see that as well as I can, but they are going in. They're not heavy punches, but they are going in. Those punches lack steam, but Foster, of course, trying to set Ali up. That's possible. John Clauder, the referee, separating them. Ali, of course, predicted he would stop Mac in 5. We are now in round 10. It's a little after 1 here in Tokyo. 11 Friday night in New York. 8 Friday night in California. Saturday afternoon here in Tokyo.
Come on, Max, go push that.
1 minute left to go on round 10. Rocky Aoki, my colleague, you have something to say.
One of the Japanese moving company called Katsu Production is making a documentary film up to heavyweight champion Joe Frazier's fight. About 6 months. They're going to follow him.
Half a minute left to go in round number 10. Muhammad looks a little tired right now, just a little. This is the first time Foster has ever gone past 8 rounds. We're now in the 10th round with about 5 seconds left to go. That punch hurt Foster. That punch hurt Foster. He's a little rocky. That was a good left hook by Ali. You're looking at him right now, just at the bell, and it shook Foster up a little bit. Foster is ranked number 9th by the World Boxing Association. Ali, number 1. Sally has been down 3 times. On each occasion, it was the result of a left hook in his career. Of course, Sonny Banks decked him back in 1962. Henry Cooper knocked him down in London in 1963. And, of course, Frazier had him on the canvas last year at the Garden in the 15th round. Now you're watching Ali in round number 10 as we... See that left hook that shook Foster up just at the bell? Now we're back live, coming up around 11. There's a slight swelling under the left eye of Mac Foster. say if it goes the full distance, the only way Foster could hope to win this would be to knock Ali out. If it goes the full distance, Ali has got to take the decision. Ali talking to some of the Japanese fans at ringside. Glancing right, glancing right. Those blows are all landing. Foster is hurt. They're all landing. About a minute and a half left to go in the round. He may be a little tired himself. Maybe that's why he cannot follow up.
He's ready, he's ready. He's ready to go.
Referee John Porter looking at both men. A minute left to go in round number 11.
Let's go. Let's go.
Some of those blows are going through, some are blocked. The right lead did score. Those punches are scoring. Foster is groggy. "15 seconds left in round 11. 10. Plus, if he knocks him down, if Ali knocks Foster down, the referee will continue to count. There's the bell. A very good round for Muhammad Ali here at Budokan Arena in Tokyo, Japan. The first heavyweight fight ever in Japan and the first ever in the Far East, being telecast to 30 nations. An estimated 100 million boxing fans looking in across the world. And this, of course, is going into approximately 100 major markets in the United States. This arena seats 15,000 people and was built primarily for the '64 Olympics and was used exclusively for the karate competition. However, since then it has been used for other things. The Beatles performed here in the late 60s, and they've had other boxing bouts here as well. You're looking at Muhammad. Angelo Dundee is trainer working over. Now we go back to the 11th round. And you can see some of those punches and how tired and a little bit groggy Foster was. Here we come live now for round number 12. Foster has a mark under his left eye, and he's still a little groggy. Of course, these punches are cumulative. They take their toll over the period of rounds. Foster is definitely weary. Ali at 226, the heaviest ever in his career. Those blows are comparatively ineffective by Foster. They are landing. The ex-Marine having a tough time of it tonight. Mac Foster. 13 major campaigns in Vietnam. A year and a half service. Started his boxing career here in Japan, not too far from Tokyo. Won the Service Heavyweight Championship. But he's tired now. He's never gone more than 8.
You done good. Get yourself playing around like that. Get in there.
Both fighters are a little weary now. Foster more so than Ali.
Stop it, referee, stop it!
John Slaughter, the referee, saying something to Mac Foster. Minute left to go in round number 12. Muhammad Ali's family is here, as well as Mac Foster's. Father and 4 brothers of Mac Foster here today. I believe Muhammad's mom and dad are here. 40 seconds left to go in round 12. It landed at right.
Left uppercut, come back there. 1, 2, left up, that's it. Keep going.
25 seconds left to go in round 12.
Keep going, uppercut. Stop the referee from running hands.
15 seconds. 10 seconds left in round 12. Foster pretty tired right now. There's your bell. Ali looking forward to his next fight, I'm quite sure, right now, at any rate. May 1st in Vancouver against George Chuvalo. You're looking at the sign telling you that round 13 is coming up. It's a wide shot of the ring in Budokan Arena, Tokyo, Japan. Referee John Claude, an American referee, just informing the fighters round 13 coming up. And if Ali should defeat Chuvalo in Vancouver, he would then meet Quarry in Las Vegas on June 12th. Now we're back to action in the 12th round, and you can see Ali scoring here. Back live at ringside, Budokan Arena, round 13. You're looking at Muhammad and Angelo Dundee, his trainers. Ali dancing around now using the 20-foot ring. Foster's taken a lot of left hands tonight. I'm used to attending fights at nighttime. Ali jabbing away and moving around. Hey, 2 minutes left in the round. Ali on his toes here in round 13, jabbing away. Foster's only hope at this point is a knockout. That was a glancing right hand by Ali. Foster seems to have lost a lot of the power in his punches. Ali 30 years old, Foster 29. Ali 6'3", Foster 6'2". Minute left in round number 13. Half a minute left to go in round number 13. Ali just moving around Foster and jabbing his head off.
Everybody. Let's go. Let's go.
10 seconds.
Come on, man. Get on. Get on. Come on, man. Get back there. Get back there.
Foster's corner yelling at him, get on him, get on him. But I'm afraid Mac is kind of tired. Budokan Arena in Tokyo, Japan. We're coming into the home stretch in this 15-round fight between the ex-heavyweight champion Muhammad Ali and ex-Marine Mac Foster. Foster's about to suffer his second professional loss. He had won 30 out of 31 with 30 knockouts. His only loss to Jerry Quarry in the Garden about 2 years ago, at which time he felt he was ready for the fight, but now he readily admits that he was not. He was in over his head against Quarry. Now you're looking again at some of the action in round 13, which just ended. That is a light blow by Foster, that particular left hook. Now you're back live again. And we're coming up to round 14. They're 8-ounce gloves the boys are using. There was some talk of 6-ounce gloves, but that died of morning. The eyes of Mac Foster are beginning to be marked a little bit from that flicking left jab of Ali's. Ali is unmarked. Foster is tired. But Game Lee keeps coming in. It's a 20-foot ring they're using. Similar to the size of a ring in Madison Square Garden, for example. Right over our microphone right now. The judges are Japanese. The referee is an American, John Clauder. It might be possible for us to get the official scoring before we leave the air. Unofficially, I've only given Foster 2 rounds, the second and the 7th.
Keep it up! 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 Keep it up!
Foster too tired now to be effective. A minute to go, less actually, in round number 14. Foster's only hope now is to be able to stay the distance.
Uppercut, Ali, uppercut. Uppercut, Ali. Bring it out. Bring it out.
Both boys are tired. Half a minute left to go. That long right landed by Foster. Foster is groggy again. Seconds left. If he gets knocked down, of course, the referee will continue to count, even though the bell sounds. Here we come for the bell. Well, it's going to go to full 15. Whether it lasts 15 is something else again. You're looking at Ali, the former heavyweight champion of the world. At 226, a 14-pound weight pull over Mac Foster at 211 3/4. His next bout will be against George Chuvalo, May 1st in Vancouver. And after that, if he should defeat Chuvalo, he will meet Quarry. June 12th. Jerry Quarry, June 12th in Las Vegas. All of this, of course, with an eye toward hopefully meeting Joe Frazier late in the year. Now you're looking at Mac Foster. Referee John Clauder going over to tell his corner that it's the last round. Sonny Stassi, his manager, leaning in. Ralph Gambino, the trainer, talking. Now you're looking at Angelo Dundee and Muhammad Ali. Last round, round 15. Budokan Arena, Tokyo, Japan. Mac Foster's eyes are marked up. No way Foster can win the fight except by knockout. Ali dancing around on his toes in this 20-foot ring here in the 15th round. The ex-heavyweight champion of the world. On his way to his 35th victory, the ex-heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali, he's only lost one. That's to Joe Frazier.
Don't back up, don't back up. Keep going. See that now? I didn't know good.
Round 15 is half over. It's a 5-point must system. Winner must get 5 points. If he knocks a man down, he automatically gets 2. A minute and 10 seconds left, and it's all over. One minute to go. Muhammad Ali on his way to victory. Foster's eyes marked now. At 226, the heaviest of his career, but he's still dancing around like a middleweight. Foster has taken 1,000,000 left hands tonight. Half a minute left to go, and it's all over. 20 seconds. Foster's nose red, his eyes swollen. 10 seconds. No knockout now. 5. That's about it. Muhammad Ali has clearly outpointed Mac Foster today here at Budokan Arena in Tokyo. But we'll wait for the official decision. In a margin of victory from here to Kankakee, Illinois. And now, of course, Ali looks forward to May 1st. And a fight with George Chuvalo. And after that, perhaps Jerry Quarry, June 12th in Las Vegas.